Hey friends, it's Matt from Between. I want to introduce you to someone really special. Francois Grayling is part of our global Between community. He's originally from South Africa and now he lives in Costa Rica, one of my favorite places in the world. He's working as a digital nomad. Now, if that term is new to you, it basically means he works remotely while traveling the world, which sounds romantic, but can sometimes feel isolating, I'm sure. Francois recently earned an advanced certificate in pastoral ministry, and today he's offering us a powerful story from his homeland. One that weaves together ancient wisdom, spiritual grounding, and the reminder that sacred connection doesn't need a building. It's one of the most beautiful metaphors I think I've ever heard for what between is meant to be. So, whether you're watching from your home, your office, a coffee shop, or somewhere out in the wild, take a deep breath, settle in. Here's Francois with a 5-ish minute sermon that will leave you feeling just a little more anchored, a little more connected, and maybe even a little more alive.
The indigenous and original people of southern Africa are called the Khoisan. They are a nomadic people and have been wandering around the southern parts of Africa for centuries. Some of them still live the same way, although they have been modernized. Being hunter gatherers in the desert, they dressed in animal skins and carried water in empty ostrich eggs and lived off fruit and roots of trees and other vegetation. They also hunted with bows and arrows for food. Families used to travel in groups together and they are still considered unequal trackers of wildlife. What is amazing is how they used to cook their food and keep warm during these desert nights. They rubbed sticks together and blew on them to make fire, like many ancient people. But because of the scarcity of these materials and the time consuming and laborious efforts to get a fire going, they had a way of preserving the coal amber. The woman would take a glowing piece of coal amber and wrap it in a piece of leather from animal skin and put it in her satchel. During their meandering and gathering and tracking for the day, she would open it up and lightly blow on it to keep it going. Later that day in the evening, she would gather twigs and leaves and remove the amber from her knapsack and restart the fire. They would gather around, share a meal and their stories of the day, and sleep close to the fire for safety and heat. And tomorrow they would be on their way again. In many ways, they carried their safety and refuge and provision with them. Living a nomadic lifestyle, they never felt abandoned or alone or without home because they knew that in one of their satchels there is a hot amber coal nearby that can solve most of their existence problems and keep them safe during the night. We carry our souls with us, and between us there is the Spirit of our Creator, our comfort, safety, and our guide. Whether you are a digital nomad or a worker in the city, we all travel away from our homes and families and sometimes feel vulnerable out in the wild. We look forward to return home to our creature comforts and our heat during the cold, where we can safely gather and share meals, tell our stories, and recharge. Between has become such an amber of coal for me and many others. As a digital nomad in a foreign country, working in far off remote areas, it is difficult to connect with like minded people, or even to find people to share sacred moments with, due to the language or religious constraints in the global village. Carrying the message through small interactions during the week and checking in with the community once in a while has become a place where I can revive the amber and the flame of my soul and share in the spirit to keep connected during the uncertainties and to feel safe in the wild and sometimes unforgiving world. As a digital nomad, I can carry my home with me, receive guidance, and remain in contact with what matters most. God is constantly on my mind, guiding me throughout my travels or daily meanderings in the cities of the world. I feel safe. I can bring my family into this space with me, and we can continue to enjoy the remote and nomadic life while feeling at home. Allow me to give you the priestly blessing to carry with you on your way, as in Numbers 6, verse 24 to 26 of the Bible. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. So mote it be. Between is more than just a church. It is a sacred space we can enter and share anywhere in the world. You are the creators of these spaces to connect, recharge, provide safety, and fan the flames of togetherness among God's people. At Between, you are never alone. Your tribe is always with you. And where two or more are gathered in the name of the Most High, there He is with them. Now go out, anchored in divine community, and create the church between.